Alright, how's everybody doing? I am, especially this time,
Are we fashionably late?
fashionably late. The problems I encountered right just moments before stream, I can't even begin to recount them. It is ridiculous, some of the luck I've had lately, and yeah, so I'm just happy that I was able to survive it and be here with you now. It was crazy, but let's see if our luck holds out and we can finally get through task 6 the right way. I mean, we got the flag just by figuring it out, but now we're gonna go back and try to do it the legitimate elite hacker way. So last night it was once again vandalized, and the reset count was at 4 of 5. And now somebody's reset it. So what do you think the chances are it's been vandalized as soon as it was reset? We will find out. I have contacted TryHackMe about the vandalism and sent them links to other streams who have been encountering the same problems, but it doesn't look like they're too keen on enforcing their terms of service. I'm going to turn down the music just a little bit. Alright, so you know, since we hardened Kali Linux last night on a brand new VM, I still haven't updated my terminal, and also I haven't installed a bunch of packages I need, like Pimp My Kali. So that's on the agenda, along with 100 million other things. All right, here we go. I have a good feeling about this. Never tell me the odds. You know what? I know from experience we should refresh the page in addition to regenerating the OVPN configuration file. And downloading it, and as soon as that happens, we're going to open it and rename it. EAD. I think if we had been keeping count, if there was continuity beyond, you know, having to nuke the previous VM, I think we'd probably be up to about EAD 15 at this point. Nope, sudo. Went too far. EAD. Password for Kali. Control-Shift-V, like a professional. Control-Shift-T to open another window. Let's see, and is it... I always screw this word up. Initialization sequence completed. I say I'm going to practice it in the mirror, but I do not. Alright, so now... Is it the same IP since it's been reloaded? Where is it? Same IP. And previously it would prompt you for your password afterwards, but here now, the new installation, it wants it beforehand. I think domain won't require it. Okay. does. I was told when I was man, everybody has the hardest names to pronounce. Forgive me if I butcher this. Kosataskis. I was in a cybersecurity boot camp springboard, and my mentor suggested that I begin with Try Hack Me and work my way up to Hack the Box. We're doing Try Hack Me today. Okay, what? Suit up, not found. Imagine that. It has been just the roughest day imaginable for me. Can't even begin to imagine. Alright, I'm not going to look at the status. There's only one thing we need to know. Can we get our creds? If so, DNS is working. If not, DNS is not working. But it is good. But I would recommend for beginners that you start with Try Hack Me, just because despite its many faults, it is a good educational resource. The walkthroughs are very elucidating, educating. Even now I feel I need a bit of hand-holding, and Try Hack Me is good in that regard. Alright, we don't really need credentials, we just need to know that DNS is working, and it is. So, let's see how far we can get with exploiting GPOs. I'm not going to go over any of the reading. I'm not going to fire up Neo4j or Bloodhound. We've done that all many times before. We're going to jump right into RDPing into THM Work 1. What is it? X free? Okay, there we go. All our work is done for us. Let me just make sure. Yep, looks good. And it'll prompt us for our password, and I should have that open in another window already. Not over here. Over here. Trent, how you doing? I almost just gave up on the stream. I had so many issues and problems just immediately hitting launch. But here we are on task 6 again. You can see that the network has been reset since last night. I was hoping to reset it just before I started the stream, hopefully to have a race condition against the vandals, but it had been reset previously. We'll see how far we get with this. CD, let's go home. CD, Try Hack Me, then exploit AD. No? Okay. LS? Exploiting AD. Alright. Do I still have the password in memory? All right. Whatever. We're not even gonna, no introspection. We're not even going to examine our mistakes. We're just going to move ahead at all costs. Not even slowing down to figure out what's wrong. Just finished up with work. don't have much free time. That's fine. I appreciate anytime anybody is able to share with me here live on stream. It's all good. Let's get rid of all my mistakes. And let's get rid of Frederick Banks. I should have used the new commands I'm learning with the Alt and backspace there, but whatever. And Control-Shift-C like a professional. Control-Shift-V. Let's get our password. Also, Kosatakis, I recommend the Cyber Mentor learning materials. He's the guy whose organization offers the PNPT certification, and I think they just opened up a new web app pen testing course and or certificate, so I would look into them too. And I'm in. Feeling pretty tired tonight. Really? That's awesome. Yeah, they asked me not to go into specifics, but he and, oh my god, I'm blanking on the name, but also an employee at TCM helped me out with a couple of things, and I hope to get to know him better going forward, just because he seems to be an awesome dude to know. All right, what am I doing here? Command. Small world, huh? Alright, we gotta do the run as command. Run as... Let's just copy and paste it. I know it's net only makes an appearance at some point. And I guess the domain name. But the slashes going every which way tend to confuse me. And because I don't have my creds text, I don't know where I moved it to. We're gonna have to look him up. Because I'm not going back and doing tasks 4 and 5 or however many back we have to go. Exploiting. I'm just trying to get serveman's password so that we can move along here. We don't want to have to compromise the KeyPass directory. We're doing some AD remediation stuff, and restructuring has been a vital component to it. Yeah, his his AD exploit knowledge is, you know, exhaustive, extensive. Okay, I don't have the attention span for that. Did we look at, is this the... I might have better luck just trying to find it here or there. Yep, I always turn up like a bad penny. Speaking of bad penny, I don't make much sense. Man, that was... Now I'm sad. Can I nano creds tech save? Is it a coffee or something? Alright, whatever. I don't even care. I'm not questioning it. I'm just moving ahead. Go back. Nope. Nope. No. Going through a PCI audit with another company that he has ties to as well. Kind of crazy how he keeps popping up for me. Huh. Yeah. He's very popular and very busy. So I would imagine he would keep popping up everywhere just as busy as he is. Obscenity, 5-cent coin. Prices are rounded by 5 cents. May I ask where you live? Alright, back to our Windows machine. Come on. Control V now. Alright, dir something sysvol. I gotta stop being so lazy about not memorizing these things. Maybe if I type it in once or twice. I will learn. Is that correct? I hope that's correct. Nope. The username, because I'm in the wrong window again, right? As per always. Right. Two slashes for whatever reason, just to be difficult. Try hackme.loc. 1 slash this time, just to mix it up. Sysvol, and let's go. Alright, so everything checks out so far. Australia, huh? And or New Zealand? I'm not great with flags. I have previously lived and worked in Korea and Kuwait. And both were fun in different ways. But if I had to choose, I think I'd choose Kuwait just because I fell in with a very influential group of people over there just by happenstance. Access is denied again. I'm almost wondering if this is maybe something unrelated to people messing with the server, because I've encountered it so many times. However, the night after it first went wrong, I did everything offline and I was able to get past this point. And I haven't done anything differently. We know that serve man checks out because we can get sysvol. And I mean, that's the only thing that can go wrong on our end. Like, there's nothing else that can go wrong, right? That I can think of. So again, it's going back to the assumption that somebody has messed with serve man's authority. Not his credentials so much, but his access. Let's retry. All right, everybody, right? Try hack me. I know I have a couple of times now. We can give it. I mean, there's no reason to keep doing the same thing and expecting different results. Although sometimes we do yield different results. Crazily enough. I think I can leave the room and rejoin it and maybe get some different This has fixed DNS problems previously. Yeah, but this room in particular, like, some of the stuff is dependent upon the previous stuff, so you can see that we're still relying on serve man's credentials from that we obtained in task 5 or whatever. We'd almost have to move on to an entirely different room, which might be worth attempting. So we do have different IPs now. So I didn't know why it didn't occur to me to try this previously. We gotta sudo kill all VPN, and let's see if I can paste this. OpenVPN, is it supposed to be? Why didn't you try it? Why didn't you tell me that before? Oh, good. You saw my password. They should be. No, I don't think they're creating new users. I think they're just kind of cloning the network. Yeah. Okay, still nothing. Kill all open VPN, OVPN. What am I trying to kill here? There's no process found. Oh, is it already killed? Alright, whatever. Not questioning it. Not doing any introspection. Having a rough day here, guys. I think the only thing I have to do is yeah, I had it right the second time, but apparently it was already killed. I think the only thing I have to re-get are my OVPN configuration file. This isn't looking good. Oh, okay. I see why. I'm on autopilot and it's not working. All right, we're good to go. We should be able to get in with the same credentials. think we should. At the very least, serve man's credentials should be the same. Look at that. Oh my god. Sometimes I wonder what's wrong with me. Just a lifetime of head trauma and concussions and stuff. That's what I'm going to blame it on. I want to see if Paula's credentials still work. That's not correct.
Unlucky.
$120, $248. It didn't ask me for the certificate to accept the certificate this time. Why? Not questioning it, no introspection, just moving forward. Oh, that's why. Yeah, of course. All right. Run as guessing. Nope. Oh my god. What the hell? What did it? Oh, you caught a mouse. Good job. Is it dead? It's dead this time. No, it's not dead. Kill it! Oh my god. It was playing dead. Kill it. Well, you did a good job. You tried. Cat brought me a mouse. It looked dead. And it sprung to life. Oh yeah, the double. I don't know why she puts them on the bed all the time too. Try to discourage that. Wait. Why did that work in that window this time? It shouldn't have, right? Whatever. Not examining it, not thinking about it. No introspection. That's my new mantra. Okay, it's working. We did the thing. You can tell I'm not super emotionally invested in this. Servers. Management servers, I think, right? Pushes. I know what we do. Edit it, if I remember correctly. Alright, somebody has already created it for us. I don't dare delete. Do I dare? Does anybody have faith in me enough to try deleting this and doing it on my own? Okay, we don't have to type anything in the group part. Check names. Okay. Okay. Wait, what happened? Where'd I go wrong? Wait, were we supposed to have the ZA? No, we're supposed to name it IT support, right? Alright, hold on. I'm getting there. Yeah, it worked. You also missed my cat brought me a mouse, which I initially thought was dead, but it leapt up and scampered away. So now I've got a mouse in my room somewhere. Add group. Browsing for the group. IT check names. Okay. Now we add the members. Admin. Yeah, I feel bad because I mean, she wants me to kill the mouse. But a lot of times, I'm just not quick enough from the time she drops it for me to teach me how to hunt and, you know, getting there. And by that time, it's gotten away. Hello, Nod on YouTube. I am emotionally exhausted, so that's as excited a greeting I can muster right now. Apologies. Now we want what? Remote desktop. Users. No. Let's apply this and start all over, shall we? Oh, group members. We're supposed to... I'm doing it all wrong, right? Let's see. Yeah, group members. All right. Add. Browse. We're going to get better at this eventually, guys. I promise. The only way I learn is by making all the mistakes possible. What am I looking for? Browse. Check names. Okay, okay. Apply. Okay. Alright, once the configuration has been able to apply and okay, and now all we need to do is wait for a maximum of 15 minutes for the GPO. We're right back to where we were a week ago, just about. After this, our initial account that we made a member of the IT support group will now have administrative and RDP permissions on THM server 2, and this is where we went wrong last time. Where I went wrong last time is trying to use Paula Bailey. I mean, trying to use serve man instead of Paula Bailey. Alright, I'm not going to get rid of this entirely. And I don't think we can force updates until we're actually... I mean, we could SSH in and potentially update permissions. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm not even thinking anything through. Don't wanna. Not today. I wonder her last name. I'm just gonna type it. Looks good to me. Let's find out what we did wrong. And for whatever reason, we're using a normal facing slash. As though I remain skeptical. Moment of truth. It's desktop, right? Yay, we did it! Exploiting GPOs for fun and profit. Who would have ever guessed that? Of course we did. Several streams ago.
Fight the planet!
This has been such an ordeal. I'm gonna give it 2 Hack the Planets.
Hack the planet! Hack the planet!
Yeah, the thing is, it shouldn't have been. It shouldn't have taken any more than 15 minutes if I didn't screw everything up and or encounter all the server vandalism. Let's see if we remember any of the other answers. What objects allow users to configure Windows policies? Group, object, something. I'm so tired. Group policy management, right? Or managers. Objects. Alright, what AD feature allows us to configure GPOs for the entire AD structure? What is the name of the GPO that our compromised AD account owns? Something server pushes, right? Management server pushes. Not manage Manette. All right. I do not feel confident in my abilities tonight. I am absolutely exhausted, wasted. Just the number of problems I encountered right before launching the stream absolutely demoralized me, and so I think I'm gonna cut my losses while I'm ahead. We're coming up on 1 hour anyways, so I'm gonna call it here. Any comments, questions before I take my flags and run? Yeah, it is a rough day. Rough. Yeah, it's only Tuesday. So hopefully it will get better from here on out. It's not half over yet. Oh, by the way, Felix did send me those links in a DM for like the pineapple cloning stuff, and I'm going to probably create a new, whatever they call them, room or whatever in Discord. It's looking up now at least. I am a little disappointed in myself that I didn't think to just leave the room and rejoin another one. But yeah, let me show you. Wait, IG. Let's go to Amazon first. IG Nuts? Is that the brand? Apparently not. GLI Nuts. Alright. So supposedly this router, you can it's anything really that's compatible with OpenWRT should work. It has to have similar hardware, but that's not typically a problem. And there's a list of like 200 compatible devices, and I believe this was one of them. And I'm almost positive this was one of them. Basically, all you do is update the firmware, and it becomes a pineapple. So that's neat. So that will be a fun little project. All right. Yeah, this one is crazy cheap, but my concern is that it lacks antennas. So if this one is indeed on the compatibility list, I think I would get this one. I mean, this one is only $4 more, so it's like $2 per antenna. So that's good. And it looks like one of those, like, this is what I imagine Japanese companion robots will look like, and or do look like, maybe on wheels. You can run off. Yeah, I think you can run this off a battery bank. I was hoping that when I rolled over an image, it would appear. Alright, you'll just have to trust me. I think if we zoom in here, the power looks like some sort of USB input. Yeah, so anyways, he recommended a different model, but I was looking at the list, and so a lot of the models in this make are supposedly compatible. So, all right, I have a mouse to try to find and kill, and with that, thank you, Obscenity. Thank you. Where'd he go? Nod on YouTube. Kosatakis, if you're still with us, thank you. And of course, Trent, thanks as always. I will have a good one. I am going to relax for the remainder of the night and be right back at it tomorrow night. Oh, and by the way, I think I've finished up all the notes. I hope to turn it into something more substantial, maybe even like a small ebook, or at the very least a blog post on Cyberspaceman Mike. But when I get through here, I'm going to export it and post it on the Discord. So be on the lookout for that. And there's stuff that that I've since learned that I didn't really go over during last night's stream. So hopefully it'll be valuable to everybody. All right, I'm going to leave us with a Hackers of the World Unite.
Hackers of the World Unite.
And yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much, and hope to see you tomorrow night. I'll get further than this. I'll be re-energized and